1. Telemarketer robocalls have become so widespread and annoying that people actively avoid unknown numbers. Governments and platforms are also introducing strict anti-spam laws, making manual telemarketing nearly obsolete. 2. Cashier. The frictionless checkout experience has become the standard. Contactless payments, smart cards, and walkout technology eliminate the need for manual scanning altogether. 3. Travel agent. Most consumers now plan trips in a few taps using comparison apps that find better prices, faster, and with instant booking, leaving little reason to speak to a human. 4. Taxi dispatcher algorithms can track vehicles and demand in real time, optimizing traffic flow and reducing idle time. Manual coordination feels prehistoric by comparison. 5. Fast food. Cook with food preparation becoming fully modular and sanitized through robotics. Even high-volume chains are using machines that never take breaks or burn the fries. 6. Mail sorter. The sheer volume of paper mail has dropped dramatically. Automated sorting systems read and organize faster than any human, and there's simply less to sort. 7. Parking attendants. Cities and malls are moving to fully automated garages where sensors scan, track, and charge drivers without human involvement. 8. Newspaper delivery. News isn't delivered anymore. It buzzes in your pocket. With physical subscriptions declining yearly, delivery routes are disappearing. 9. Data entry clerk. Manual input is error-prone and slow. APIs, OCR, and AI are now handling millions of data points in seconds, with zero typos. 10. Assembly line worker. High-risk and repetitive tasks have been delegated to robotic arms that never need ergonomic breaks or safety supervision. 11. Switchboard operator. These roles disappeared quietly as voice networks became smarter. Calls route themselves with zero friction or delay. 12. Retail salesperson. Many shoppers prefer to read peer reviews, compare specs, and make informed choices without pressure from sales staff. 13. Ticket seller. Ticketing is digital. Events, transport, and even theme parks scan QR codes or facial IDs, booths or relics. 14. Meter reader. Smart meters transmit data wirelessly, updating billing records every few minutes without anyone walking door to door. 15. Library technician. Books and information are now indexed and accessed via massive databases and AI, reducing the need for manual cataloging. 16. Typist. Speech recognition and voice assistants can now transcribe faster than even the most seasoned typist. 17. Receptionist. Virtual reception bots now answer calls, book appointments, verify visitors, and even scan IDs in lobbies. 18. Fast food servers. Self-service kiosks, mobile orders, and robotic arms now deliver meals without needing someone behind the counter. 19. Bank teller. ATM machines and mobile banking apps now perform every function tellers once did 24/7 without human interaction. 20. Payroll. Clerk. Salary calculations, taxes, and reports are done in real time by software integrated with time tracking and contracts. 21. File clerk. Filing cabinets are going extinct. Everything is digital, time-stamped, encrypted, and searchable by a keyword. 22. Watch repairer. With the rise of cheap smartwatches and throwaway fashion timepieces, repair demand has plummeted. 23. Photo processor. Most people edit photos on their phones and send them to automated print centers or just keep them online. 24. Courier. Same day delivery is now powered by drones, autonomous ground bots, and lockers placed at every block corner. 25. Proofreader. AI grammar tools now find even subtle tone and logic inconsistencies instantly and across dozens of languages. 26. Printing press operator. Online platforms have reduced the need for mass-printed books, newspapers, or catalogs. Digital dominates. 27. Hand sewer. High-precision sewing robots now outperform even the most experienced human hands in consistency and speed. 28. Order clerk. Orders are managed entirely online with real-time inventory updates and automated customer confirmation systems. 29. Farm laborer. Drones monitor crops. Smart irrigation systems control water use, and autonomous tractors till without drivers. 30. Train operator. Modern metro systems and cross-country high-speed rails now run on AI-powered routing, eliminating human error. 31 Bus driver. Urban centers are piloting driverless buses with lidar navigation and real-time route optimization. 32 Lumberjack logging has become increasingly regulated due to environmental concerns, and machines handle most precision cutting. 33 Travel guide. AR glasses now provide live, interactive walking tours with real-time information, overlays in any language. 34 Call center agent. Advanced chatbots and voice AIs now handle everything from tech support to customer complaints. 35 Warehouse packer. Automated packing robots can identify items, wrap, seal, and label faster than entire teams of humans. 36 Meat packer. Robots ensure sanitary conditions, prevent contamination, and reduce injury in high-speed processing environments. 37 Dishwasher. Industrial kitchens rely on high-speed dish machines that clean and sanitize better and faster than humans. 38 Hotel concierge. Guests use mobile apps to order room service, ask for directions, or check out tall without talking to anyone. 39 Toll booth collector. License plate readers automatically log tolls, while digital invoices and mobile payment are seamless. 40 Stenographer. Courtrooms now use Speech 2x AI for real-time transcription, which is searchable and instantly archived. 41 Sports referee. AI cameras and sensors now make split-second, unbiased decisions with 100% replay accuracy. 42 Stock trader. Algorithms track global trends in milliseconds, buying or selling before a human could even blink. 43 Radiologist. Imaging tools now identify anomalies in scans with unmatched accuracy and consistency across millions of cases. 44 Paralegal. AI tools perform legal research and draft basic documents at a scale and speed no human can match. 45 Taxi driver. Ride-hailing services are aggressively testing autonomous cars that operate 24/7 without needing brakes or tips. 46 Security guard. Buildings and streets are being monitored by facial recognition, AI motion sensors, and autonomous surveillance drones. 47 Real estate agent. Listings, walkthroughs, financing, and paperwork are all available on your phone without commissions. 48 Proof machine operator. Check processing and verification are done through encrypted digital systems with instant validation. 49 Assembly inspector. Vision-based AI systems now flag defects on micro and macro levels faster than human sight allows. 50 Shoe machine operator. Footwear is now designed digitally, printed using custom molds, and shipped with little human intervention. 51 Parking enforcement officer. Real-time tracking through digital meters, plate readers, and smart sensors notify authorities instantly, eliminating the need for human patrolling. 52 Textile worker. AI-controlled looms and robots can weave, dye, and finish fabric with higher efficiency, minimal waste, and zero human fatigue. 53 Broadcast announcer. AI voices now deliver news with perfect tone and consistency, while live streaming influencers attract more engaged and interactive audiences. 54 Translator. Neural translation engines can interpret speech across dozens of languages in real time, even adjusting for cultural nuance. 55 Umpire. With ball tracking cameras and sensor-based strike zones, accuracy has surpassed human perception, leading major leagues to adopt fully automated systems. 56 Petroleum pump operator. As gas stations decline in favor of electric charging hubs, fueling roles are rendered obsolete with self-serve and app-based interfaces. 57 Meter mechanic. Smart meters and grid-connected IoT devices diagnose faults instantly, reporting them remotely without requiring on-site inspection. 58 Loan officer. Big data analytics and machine learning assess creditworthiness in milliseconds, issuing approvals or denials without bias or delay. 59 Clockmaker. Mechanical timepieces have become luxury artifacts, with everyday use dominated by digital wearables and multifunctional devices. 60 Textile. Bleacher. Advanced dyeing technologies integrate color setting directly into manufacturing, with zero need for separate bleaching steps. 61 Typographer. AI-driven design tools generate optimal font pairings and layouts instantly, once the realm of artistic experts. 62. Cutting machine operator. Robotic cutters follow computer-generated paths with micron-level precision, reducing waste and maximizing speed. 63. Sewing machine operator. Computerized sewing arms adjust stitch types and tension dynamically across complex patterns with no supervision. 64. Boilermaker. Modern construction uses prefabricated systems that slot together on-site, removing the need for field-built pressure vessels. 65. Postal clerk. Customers now buy postage and print labels at home, using drop boxes or lockers without ever entering a post office. 66. Carpet installer. Modern flooring systems use snap-together or adhesive layers, marketed for consumer DIY use rather than skilled labor. 67. Roofer. Aerial drones perform inspections, while automatic nailing systems attach pre-cut panels with almost no human ladder use. 68. Insurance underwriter. Predictive AI models analyze massive risk datasets, adjusting premiums instantly without the need for manual review. 69. Proof press operator. Digital printing processes eliminate the need for setting, adjusting, or manually verifying ink levels or alignment. 70. Locksmith. Homes and offices are transitioning to keyless entry systems, controlled through biometric authentication or smartphones. 71. Refuse collector. Vacuum-based underground systems and robotic curbside bins eliminate the need for manual pickup routes. 72. Baggage handler. Airports now deploy smart conveyor systems and RFID tag bags that are auto-sorted without human intervention. 73. File preparer. Whether for taxes, legal cases, or permits, intelligent document assistants now autofill and submit with one click. 74. Cabinet maker. Affordable CNC cut kits arrive flat-packed and pre-measured, assembled at home without tools or glue. 75. Farm equipment mechanics. Smart tractors run diagnostics in real time and schedule their own maintenance before breakdowns happen. 76. Embalmer. Social preferences shift toward cremation, green burials, and digital memorials, reducing demand for preservation work. 77. Glass installer. Modular glass panels come pre-fitted and sealed in smart frames that snap into construction slots on-site. 78. Word processor operator. Real-time dictation, voice commands, and smart formatting make this typing-heavy role largely irrelevant. 79. Assembly line tester. Vision systems now detect flaws at pixel level, detailed during production, pausing output before a single error is shipped. 80. Recycling worker. Cameras and robotic arms can now separate materials faster and with better accuracy than human sorters. 81. Mine shuttle car operator. Fully automated transport carts navigate mine shafts using sensors and terrain maps in real time. 82. Hand cutter factory robots use guided lasers and pressure calibrated blades to produce consistent results every single time. 83. Welding machine operator. Automated welding systems execute thousands of identical joints per hour, monitored remotely for safety. 84. Surveying technicians. Satellite data and aerial drones generate detailed terrain maps without ever setting foot on the site. 85. Brick mason. Robot arms can lay bricks in complex patterns with near-perfect precision and no downtime. 86. Crane operator. Cranes are now often managed remotely through sensors, cameras, and pre-programmed load movements. 87. Delivery driver. Driverless vehicles and delivery drones are becoming the standard for last-mile logistics in urban and rural zones alike. 88. Butcher. AI-guided blade systems now portion meat by weight and cut type, processing hundreds of pieces per hour without risk of injury. 89. Bartender. Cocktail robots can mix hundreds of recipes from memory, never overpouring, forgetting orders, or needing a tip. 90. Musician. In public venues, virtual concerts, and holographic performances draw global audiences without needing live human performers. 91. Cash truck guard. The rise of digital wallets and online payments has nearly eliminated the need to physically move money. 92. Fish processor. Industrial systems now gut, clean, and fillet fish to supermarket standard in assembly line fashion. 93. Newspaper journalists, real-time language models now generate readable, grammatically sound news blurbs in seconds, complete with summaries and stats. 94. Human switch operator call. Routing today is handled entirely by cloud-based systems capable of redirecting across time zones. 95. Personal driver, advanced driver assistance systems already handle complex traffic. Full autonomy is just a software update away. 96. Parking valet. Automated garages now lift and stack vehicles without needing anyone to turn a key or open a door. 97. Personal shopper. AI assistants now make suggestions based on eye movement, past behavior, and even facial micro-expressions. 98. Coin collector, with society moving toward digital currencies, physical coins have become collector's items rather than daily tools. 99. Booth cashier entry is now granted via NFC chips, face recognition, or prepaid apps, bypassing all physical transactions. 100. Photographer for events. Smart camera rigs capture wide and close-up shots, edit in real time, and upload automatically to the cloud. 101. Movie projectionist. Today's theaters use automated digital projectors with remote queuing, quality checks, and even real-time playback corrections, removing any need for manual film handling or reel switching. 102. Drafter. Modern architectural software allows professionals to sketch, simulate, and edit in real time using AI-enhanced drafting tools that suggest improvements and autocorrect errors before they're even noticed. 103. Doorman. Residential buildings and hotels now install secure biometric locks and cloud-based video verification systems, giving tenants full control of access without needing a person at the door 24/7. 104. Typist clerk. With voice recognition reaching 99% accuracy, spoken notes, reports, and legal documents can be instantly transcribed and formatted, making manual typing feel as outdated as a fax machine. 105. Watchman patrols, once done by sleepy night guards, are now executed by high-speed surveillance drones, thermal imaging, and AI analytics that detect suspicious movement far more effectively than the human eye. 106. Library aid books are now tracked by RFID chips, sorted by robotic arms, and curated by AI librarians that recommend titles based on a reader's history and even mood, ushering in a hands-free library system. 17. Pilot. While pilots are still in the cockpit, modern aircraft already fly themselves for 90% of a journey, with AI improving navigation, safety, and even emergency protocols. Full autonomy is simply a matter of regulation. 108. Tattoo stencil designer, artists now use smart devices to upload any image, which machines can instantly convert into perfect stencil outlines, customizable for size, skin tone, or body shape. No need for middlemen. 109. Bill collector. AI integrated billing systems predict when you'll pay, adjust tone and timing of reminders, and send follow-ups autonomously, removing the awkward job of chasing people down by phone. 110. Survey caller feedback today is harvested by embedded surveys on apps, SMS, and even smart devices. People are more likely to respond when there's no pressure and no stranger's voice on the line. 111. Clock tower maintenance. Iconic as they are, mechanical towers are being swapped for low-maintenance, digital replicas synced to atomic clocks, eliminating the need for costly manual upkeep. 112. Tour photographer. Visitors now carry drones in their backpacks or rent ones on site, capturing sweeping cinematic shots far beyond the reach of a traditional photographer's lens. 113. Resort hosts. From facial recognition at check-in to AI chatbots, giving 24/7 concierge service. The luxury experience is being handled more efficiently by screens and sensors than human greed. 114. Subtitler. AI speech recognition can now transcribe, translate, and sync subtitles in dozens of languages within minutes, even detecting sarcasm, emotion, and regional accents for better nuance. 115. Vending machine restocker. Machines now notify suppliers directly when stock is low, and restocking routes are calculated by logistics AI that dispatches deliveries only when and where they're needed. 116. Typist for court. Real-time courtroom AI not only transcribes every word but also tags emotional cues, speaker identities, and timestamps for searchable, instant legal documentation. 117. shoe shiner with the rise of smart self-cleaning materials, waterproof nano coatings, and scuff-resistant surfaces. Traditional shoe maintenance has all but vanished from urban life. 118. Elevator operator outside of historical novelties. No modern building requires someone to push buttons. Smart elevators optimize ride paths and destinations better than any human ever could. 119. Film developer The Darkroom has been replaced by smartphones. RAW editing apps and online storage. Film processing has become a niche hobby, not a career. 120. Train conductor. High-speed trains already run on centralized control networks. With human conductors acting more as figureheads soon, they'll vanish entirely from cabins and stations. 121. Bowling pin setter. These roles were automated decades ago. But even in older alleys, aging systems are finally being replaced by silent, seamless, self-resetting machines. 122. Switch tower operator. Rail switches, once flipped by hand, are now controlled by GPS, AI routing algorithms, and predictive traffic models that adapt on the fly to prevent bottlenecks. 123. Data transcriber. Whether it's handwritten forms or old archives, OCR optical character recognition now digitizes entire documents in seconds, complete with spell check and error correction. 124. Coin sorter. With fewer coins in circulation and cashless options rising, banks and businesses use compact kiosks that count, sort, and issue receipts instantly, no staff required. 125. Human mannequin. Retailers now use interactive digital mannequins, 3D modeling, and even virtual fitting rooms. Consumers can try on outfits without touching a single garment. 126. Mall directory attendants. Static mall maps are being replaced by interactive, voice-enabled kiosks that guide users in real time, with live updates for store changes and promotions. 127. Photo booth technician. Today's smartphone filters offer higher resolution, augmented effects, and instant sharing, leaving physical booths mostly as retro novelties for tourists. 128. Weather presenter. Hyper-realistic animations, AI-generated voiceovers, and up-to-the-minute radar data now handle the forecast faster and more visually than any person could explain. 129. Traffic cop. Urban centers are shifting to smart traffic systems using AI to control flow, lights, and congestion, often better than reactive human intervention. 130. Tourist guide. Augmented reality glasses or phone apps now narrate local history, translate signs, and even show past reconstructions of ruins while you walk. 131. Music store clerk. Spotify, Apple Music, and algorithm-driven playlists make personalized music access so seamless that physical music stores have become cultural relics. 132. Cigarette factory worker. As smoking rates decline globally and automation rises, production needs are minimal and increasingly handled by compact, automated systems. 133. Paper mill worker. With digital documents becoming standard in business, education, and even government, demand for mass paper production continues to decline sharply. 134. Ticket taker. Tickets are now QR codes or facial scans. Attendees simply walk past the scanner, making handheld ticket checks an unnecessary step. 135. Proof of purchase auditor. Retail systems sync with cloud-based databases and automatically validate purchases, refunds, and warranty claims without human verification. 136. Elevator technician. Many elevators now run diagnostics remotely, alerting manufacturers of needed maintenance before anything breaks, saving time and removing human guesswork. 137. Legal file clerk. Document-heavy law firms are now run with case management software and smart search tools that organize and pull files in milliseconds. 138. Census enumerator. National censuses are now conducted via encrypted online forms and mobile location data, making door-to-door enumeration a thing of the past. 139. Human test subject. AI simulations now model everything from medication effects to stress responses, reducing ethical concerns and dramatically speeding up research. 140. Basic tech support. AI chatbots, auto-diagnosis, and step-by-step screen sharing eliminate the need for junior-level support in nearly all routine tech issues. 141. Phone book printer. Search engines and digital directories have long made printed phone books, obsolete and most people under 30 have never used one. 142. Human sign holder, digital billboards and animated signage have more motion, light, and reach, making standing on a street corner with a poster a waste of marketing space. 143. Street musician, regulated areas and controlled public zones, curated background music, licensed playlists, and noise regulations reduce opportunities for live sidewalk performers. 144. Artisan typographer, while once revered as creative experts, modern typography is handled by intuitive graphic software that balances style, kerning, and legibility. 145. Ice delivery man, before refrigerators, block ice was vital. Now, nearly every home and vending corner has cooling appliances. This job vanished with the freezer. 146. Legal analyst AI now sifts through court rulings, extracts arguments, and predicts outcomes faster than teams of junior analysts ever could. 147. Bookkeeper accounting tools like QuickBooks, Wave, and even mobile apps track expenses, sort receipts, and generate reports with shocking accuracy and little oversight. 148. Lab technician, blood work, swabs, and chemical analyses are now completed by compact, automated devices that provide faster results and error-free diagnostics. 149. Pathologists, machine vision trained on millions of tissue samples, can now detect patterns and abnormalities at higher accuracy than the most seasoned specialists.